next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the San Francisco 49ers. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the 49ers the first.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
One play in, Brock, in this drive is already into enemy territory.
Hey.
First down, and they go right back to him. There he goes, right sideline. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Here we go. Ready? Stop.
Burrow on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Give him 25 on that play. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So it's 2nd down coming up. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
180, 12, 12, 12.
On third down, here's Burrow. He put everything he had into this one. Toward Chase, but it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Connects on the crosser. Continuing to move past the 45. 30. He could do it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pull out in front for their 13-zip. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
What's this set? Hey, can. 11 MT, 11 MT, tight. 11 MT, tight. 11. 11 Thomas.
Not deterred by that kick. He's throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Here we go.
Slot man motioned over. On second and 10, Burrow again. Taken in by Noah Fant. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
The Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
12. 11. Stop.
First down, Burrow to throw. That one's taken in by the rookie out of USC. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Rolling into enemy territory. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's 16 on the pickup. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
11. Here we go. 11. Right, 80. Wait, cut. 11. Stop.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers have it now on his 8th pick of the year. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves. Textbook hitch route. Just hit them in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play with a reliable source of yardage.
Lawrence working from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a gain of 22. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
On is Moody for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the 49ers push their lead to 21-zip already.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Brown. It's an excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
On 2.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 21-0 our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Trying the right side. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Stop.
Get on second. It's Brown. This is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down. These last two snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on third down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here, who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
Right 80. 11 MT. Tank. 11 MT. Tank. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Third and long for him here. Well, we put everything he's got behind it. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. T. Higgins, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Extra point sent in through the lane. And the Bengals get it back to a 14-point game. lineman on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
Give him 3 yards, and they're just inches away on 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Hey.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Son,
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Hey, Jupiter. Red on red.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense to the line fast. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, you check down the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Bengals have a 1st down. So 2 minutes still to play in this 1st half, partner. More football from Levi's Stadium in just a moment. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go.
One play action here. Burrow finds him on the crossing route. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. The Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
11.
At the 44-yard line.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring back his 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Right, 80.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Stop.
Throw here, third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
And he drives this one skyward, hoping to drop it near the goal line. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Hey, go. Hey, James, attack.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down.
At the 24-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They get 19 on that pickup. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. He takes it down to the 33. He's got a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
49ers first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Fred.
Lawrence throwing here. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Bengals take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, they've still got the lead, Brock, but they've been unable to find any separation, and now a couple of drives in a row have ended with interceptions.
Might not have cost them the lead quite yet, Kate, but you just know this offensively. You just continue to make mistakes, errors, turnovers. You give your opponent life. That's not the place you want to be.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
11, Tom, he's just set. Right, 80. 11 MT.
San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
11. Off
the play fake, Burrow. He fires one deep down the road. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the 49ers take possession of the football.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Going on first down, Lawrence. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. First and 10 from the 43.
Hey, Lion. Son. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. He's got it over the middle. She'll pick up on the play to about the 40. Sent to the ground by Josh Newton.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Bengals.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. So on third down, they're going to go ahead and bring him out to try and get 3 here before the half. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
180. Plays hot. Hot. 12. Stop.
Back to throw it. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. To kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's a return from the 7. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you, the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the
11, 11. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. That throw finds Jamar Chase. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
49ers with an extra defensive back out there for this third down play.
Here we go. Stop.
Good yardage run here for Brown. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Here we go. Stop.
Play action now. Burrow. Throw left side, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Right in. 11 mighty. Shot.
Burrow from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. brings up third down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Get set. Wide 8. 11. Stop.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
On one, ready?
Well, it would have been a long field goal in the rain, Brock, so instead of trying that, they're going to go for it. To throw again, it's Burrow. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, it's hot.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Hey.
At the 38-yard line.
Hey, tomato. Done.
Again, this is Mitchell. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Hey, kill.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. Into the hands of Cole. Still has some space inside the 35. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down now, ball at the 33. Mitchell up the middle. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
33-yard line.
Here's Mitchell again. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Go.
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Fielded at the 7. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Man in motion out of the slot. Here's Brown to start the drive. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple.
11.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and
11.
Burrow back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to have these down to the 42-yard line. give him 24 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. Working quickly here.
11 Tommy. 11.
Burrow setting up the play action. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
On third down, here's Burrow. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Here we go. Side. Right 80.
Again, it's Burrow. Deep shot off his back foot. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
The give now to Mitchell. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's 49ers football, and they are hurting for points. They start this quarter with a huge lead. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
All right, let's go.
This is Mitchell. 7 yards on that pickup. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
11.
Lawrence with it on first. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Rip, 20. Here we go.
On the handoff, here's Mitchell. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Connects on the crosser. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. A gain of 26 yards there. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Focus. Hot.
Here's Mitchell. It's inside the 10. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Sink right open. Go.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers put up even more points in a win. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again.
Bengals 7. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow on the play action. The left side, and Gesicki has it. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Motion man sent left.
Big 13. Dot.
Burrow on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down. Working quickly here.
11 MT tape.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Dumps it off to his running back. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down. Receiver in motion, going left. Desperation time here on 4th. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. 1st down from the 42. Mitchell on the carry. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers getting closer to their 10th win of the season. 1st down run netted them nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Rip, 23.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. Free up the middle, it's a breakaway. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The 49ers continue piling it on here in the 4th.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Right with Brown. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. A pickup of 17. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose silence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Burrow now on 1st down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals making the scoreboard look a touch better. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. McPherson at the point after. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Bengals cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one goes out of bounds and will give them the ball at the 40. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. A give to Mitchell, running left. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season. Ending things on a good note, getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those moments that make me excited to see them chase the playoffs next season.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.